Now, so it's sunflower season, and I was thinking, I have all this useful knowledge of simple things that I don't really take for granted, but then maybe I do a little bit because sometimes I forget, like, oh, there's a lot of things that simple little things that you can do with your flowers when you bring them home that people just don't realize and no one really talks about. So, perfect example, I went and I had gotten sunflowers, and I'm like, oh wow, this is something that people probably want to learn. They're like, oh, what's wrong with my sunflower? I just got it, I cut it, I put it in warm water, and looks like it's dying. It's not dying. The head is so heavy for the stem. So what florists do is we wire the stem. And then you recut and put it in warm water, and yes, it'll still open. So you can use, I guess, 24, 22 gauge wire, whatever wire you have at home, just use it. There you go. You just stick it in under the head. See how I did that? Do it again because I don't know if you can see it. So I get it and stick it in like that all the way. I mean, and if it pops out through the center, you can't really see it anyways. You can just bend it over. It's not going to hurt the flower. And then you just twist it around a little bit. You can shape it how you want, even. And then I like to use a long piece if I have it. Then I'll go back up. And cut a little bit. I don't need as much. And then I will put it in the other side of the stem, paralleling the other wire as much as possible. So there you go. I mean, now it's going to stick straight up and it's going to open. If I used a thicker wire, then I could really get it to stick straight up. But there's no need. This is just for my personal use. Now, second thing florists do is we'll use a floral tape in arrangements that we'll use to hide the wire. It's just self-adhering tape, and I mean, I'm sure you can get it at all craft stores, Walmart, I don't know, dollar store, I'm not really sure. But I know, I think I've seen it in some like local craft stores. Anyways, you just turn the tape around the flower and it adheres to itself. You have to pull it a little. Pull the tape a little bit, and that's how it sticks to itself. And it hides the wire, and it makes it even sturdier, the stem of the sunflower. So that's a little mechanics here. Yay. All right, and there you go. And then you can just recut it. Every time you take a flower out of water, you should recut it on an angle, of course, and then put it in water. There you go. All right.